Hello you guys, today I am here with the LEGO Ninjago Bricktober pack for 2018. Well, it might not be Bricktober here in the US, probably Brickvember from what the rumors are now, but it is Bricktober still in a lot of other places in the world, which Toys R Us is still open in. And I just got this shipped for me from one of those countries. But yeah, I opened this already, checked out all the minifigures, and I have to say these are some of the absolute best minifigures I have ever seen. And I'm being completely honest, and after this review I hope you agree with me about that. So I'm going to start off with the first figure that comes in this pack, which would be the Oni Mask of Hatred version of Harumi from Ninjago's Season 8, or I guess, yeah, Season 8 would probably be most accurate to this one, because that's where she mainly appears wearing this and in this outfit. So here she is in her stone like torso and everything. And I didn't notice this before when I saw the first images for this, but she does have a new print for the Oni Mask of Hatred. You can look at this one right here, and you notice that this one's mouth is open and has more flames in the eyes. And yeah, that's pretty cool. They just went the extra mile with printing that there. That was very unnecessary, but they did it anyway. Here we have her face under here, which she does get an alternate expression, being angry over here. It's kind of, her back expression is pretty similar to the Harumi minifigure. Yeah, there's the front print. It has some white right there, and then some little printing right there, which I don't know why that's there. But yeah, that's pretty cool face printing there. She has little ponytail things here. The same armor piece that came on the Ultraviolet minifigure, and probably in a lot of Nexonites things. Don't collect Nexonites things, I don't, but I'm guessing they would be on there. Her back printing is just some purple things with the hood printed on there too. I'm actually going to keep this arm off for a second so you can get a good look at that excellent arm printing there, which also has some leg printing down below, and especially with this side of the leg, that one has some really detailed printing down there. That looks really nice with all like the rock detailing there. That looks really nice. And she also has two swords, two of the red Sons of Garmadon swords, and then she just has some purple detailing for her jacket there. The only character I would have preferred in this spot would have been Casual Harumi, because I feel like that's one a lot of people would have wanted a bit more, but I still appreciate another version of her. So yeah, that's the first figure of this pack. Second figure, probably my favorite one, is Jay from the one scene in the Possession season where they see themselves in their reflection in the future. Jay sees himself with an eye patch and with Nia, and that's what makes him think that he's going to be with Nia. So there's the eye patch. This one actually is, yeah, he doesn't have an alternate expression or anything back there. He's the only thing without, well, just any printing on the back of his head at all in this pack, but that's okay. I mean, maybe I would have preferred something like maybe a more happy expression, but I mean, he's probably the least important figure in this set, besides maybe this guy right here. But he still looks really great. I love that arm printing. It's fantastic. It has his little J symbol right there, which is actually kind of weird because, and also another thing, I didn't think we'd ever be seeing this style of figure again, like from the old version of Jay and the old version of Nia, which also comes in this. And what makes that even weirder is that they use the new symbol for Jay on this older version of Jay, which I feel is kind of interesting. He has some markings down there on his outfit, and his leg printing, he has some nice printing on the sides there, which continues from the print that he has on the front. And the arm printing has some speckle things on it around there, and it looks really nice. I like that arm printing. And then back here, just some basic back printing with the little shurikens. And then he has a staff, and I forgot his face. Yeah, he has like a beard and mustache type thing there. So, yep, that's it for Jay. And now, this is probably, I really like the figure. I just feel like they could have done so much else with this spot here. Best thing about this figure is definitely, and probably can be agreed by a lot of people, the silver baseball bat, which I think a lot of fans have been wanting for a while, and we finally got it, and something that probably not a lot of people are going to be able to get. His arm printing right here has some chain right there, and Garmadon tattoo. His other side does not, or any leg printing on this side, but on this side he does have some leg printing, which is the continuing chain print going on to the leg there. And then some nice back printing with the jacket that he has on there. Nice face print, which is quite similar to another one of the figures from the Sons of Garmadon gang, with the skeleton, the skull face paint. He has a mohawk, and then some printing on the back just to show kind of part of the mohawk there. So yep, that's it for him, and also some pretty good torso printing on there. So yeah, that's it for this guy. And then the last figure, and probably another one of my favorites, Kabuki Nia. This one is another one of the figures that was, they kind of went back to the old seasons, and yeah, I didn't think they'd be bringing figures like this back, the old versions. They did though. They brought back the old version of Nia. She has two face prints, one just kind of normal, and then the other one kind of a happy, ready for battle face. And that's really nice face paint there. And yeah, that looks nice. Same hairpiece, obviously. She has this really nice fan piece with a lot of really nice printing on it, which probably could be useful for a lot of cool things. Her torso print has some nice detailing of dragon on it, another dragon on her legs, and then a little dress thing right there if you see that belt back there, and more dragon print. And finally, they printed that bracelet thing that she had on there, I think to either summon certain vehicles or communicate with the ninja. That was very important in Ninjago, and I'm glad to finally see that on a Nia minifigure. So that's really cool that they put that on there. She actually has no side leg printing, and I'm pretty sure she's the only figure in this entire thing who doesn't. But that's still okay. It's made up by the nice arm printing and the really detailed torso print as well. So that's it for all those figures. I hope I can bring another one of these Bricktober packs to review. I'm actually gonna put these all back in the box. And yep, I'm gonna put this one in here. Her mouse kind of falls off easily. I think that's a bit it's loose, probably because these figures are always slightly lower quality, but that's okay because they're packaged in here. They're not sealed in any package how normal minifigures would be in a bag. That's also why the minifigure series figures are a bit more low quality than other figures, but I mean it's still okay because they do great printing on them. So here it is in the box with the plastic cover thing on it, and I'm actually going to compare it really quick to last year's Bricktober pack for Ninjago, which I really have to say they really stepped it up with the figures this year than last year. There was no arm printing or leg printing from the figures last year. This year, though, they really stepped it up with the printing and everything. And definitely selection for figures. This selection just kind of feels pointless to me. I did not like this figure. There was no purpose for it. But yeah, this one was still good, but I would definitely have to say this one's better in terms of the figures, and box design is way better. This one's just kind of a plain old red, and this one has a lot of other detailing in the back. So yep, that's pretty much it. Not really much on the back to see there. I mean, on the top they don't have the same little advertisement that this one does. But still, yep, it's a great pack, I'd have to say. And judging by what I've seen from the other Bricktober packs, they're all really great. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. Comment which one was your favorite figures. Maybe which one you would like to see in place of a certain figure in this. And until next time, yep, I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.